even though people are really, really poor there, they put the missionaries in nice houses. I usually lived in kind of like a townhouse kind of house. It was really nice. We usually had 2 to 4 sisters in an apartment. And we had toilets and showers. We didn't have like a running like water kind of shower all the time. Sometimes we had to have a bucket shower, but it's really not that bad. You just dump the water on your head. We didn't have huge problems with pests or anything, except for certain houses. I mean, the worst thing I think that I had to deal with was there was a house that I had some rats in, but that's really not that common. The bigger problem was cockroaches or ants, but they give you repellent and stuff to put on your house, and they tell you how to deal with it. And you usually don't drink the tap water. They give you a filtered water bottle at the MTC, or at least they did when I was there. And also they usually buy water, like the big blue jugs. We didn't drive. We didn't have cars the whole time. Never ever did we have cars. The zone leaders sometimes had cars, or the assistants to the president. So we usually walked everywhere. Or sometimes, I mean, it depends on where you're at. Like if you're in the city, if you're like in Cebu City, or there's another one on the island of Negros called Dumaguete. Like it's more urban there. They usually put the sisters in the more urban places where it's safer. So if you're in more urban places, you ride on they're kind of like a bus, but like with no rows. It's kind of like a bench seating. It's called a jeepney. Or on the island of Negros, it's more common to ride a pedicab, which is it's like a motorcycle with a sidecar, and you ride in the sidecar. Or if you're in the mountains, sometimes if it's the only thing available, you can ride on the back of a motorcycle. But you have to be really careful, and you have to ride with your companion. That's the only thing. If that's the only thing that's available, you can do that. But I thought it was really fun. And they had these bicycles. Like this guy would be on like this little kiddie bike, and he'd like pedal on it, and then you ride in the sidecar. And I feel so bad for the guy. I'd tip him extra because he was carrying us with our groceries or something. But yeah. Oh, that's another thing. People will try to overcharge you for things all the time, especially if you're white. So don't let them get away with it. Like speak with them in the language and haggle for it, whether it be transportation or food or whatever. They do have supermarkets. It depends on the area where you're at. If you're in a more urban area, they have it's like a regular grocery store, but it's more expensive. What I usually did is I went to something called the Changi, or it has a lot of different names. It's like an outdoor market where they have fruits and vegetables, and like they have touristy kind of items there too, but it's like a farmer's market. And I'd usually go and buy my produce there because it was more fresh and it's less expensive. And then I'd go get my other supplies like hygiene, or if I wanted like ice cream or something, I'd go to the grocery store. They have normal grocery stores pretty much everywhere. It just depends on where you're at, how big they are.